guys, it's Tracey from Nova Scotia Living, and I just dropped the kids off at day camp. I'm heading to a Reiki appointment for 9 o'clock. So I'm stopping to get a coffee at McDonald's. Alright, I just ordered it. I see the lineups at Tim's are quite long, and I don't really have the time to wait for that right now, so McDonald's it is. Alright guys, well, I haven't checked in all day. It's been a busy day. So I'm just about to make some supper. And I thought I'll do one of those make supper with me. It's not a cooking tutorial or anything because I am by far no chef. But I'm going to make the kids some goulash today. They haven't had that in a long time, and I don't cook a whole lot of pasta these days. And I thought I'll use up a thing of hamburger my husband got at the store last night. And I got half a bag of macaroni noodles, so why not? The kids will be hungry when they get home from day camp, and I got Misha and Maze here now. And other little ones, like, this is just a safety meal, comfort meal. It's really hot outside though, so it's not the best day for this, but I know they'll eat it anyways. So, break this up a little bit. No, it was a really busy day. I got up early. Well, I set my alarm early and hit snooze a couple times. I had a hard time getting out of bed, but I went to bed late. That was my own fault. And I got the girls dropped off at day camp, and I went to my Reiki appointment for 9 o'clock. And that went really well. I really enjoy going there. Like, I really have such a great time there. And I feel so relaxed and almost like lighter when I leave there. That isn't covered by our insurance, but I'm still going to go. It's made that kind of an impact on me. So I'm just looking for my, what's that? Onion powder. There we go. So yeah, I went to that appointment, then I came home, and my goal today was to get the dining room table cleared off. The dining room cleared out. I know I've talked about it before, I really want to declutter the toys downstairs, but I just can't do it now with all the kids home. I'm going to do that in September and really do a really good job at it. But the dining room, yeah, the table was full of stuff. I had boxes lined up around the doorway. I had 2 guitar cases over by the teacup cabinet. What else was there? I swept and vacuumed. There was a melted lollipop on the tabletop. It was that kind of hot that it actually melted, which is crazy. This is just onion powder. So I eventually got that all done, and that's the cleanest it's been for a long time. And Evie's high chair, that's usually when you first walk in the dining room, I moved it over to where the guitar cases are, so there's a nice, like, free-flowing area when you walk from room to room. There's nothing you got to walk around, nothing that's cluttering up anything, stuff like that, so yeah, I'm pretty proud of that on a day like today. I also did like the regular cleaning out in the playroom and the TV room. I do a quick vacuum and tidy, but that's always first thing in the morning. So mostly downstairs is good. I mean, the kitchen, I'm going to have to clean that up again, but that's a constant battle because you can't not have a messy kitchen. If you have a spotless kitchen all the time, it means you're not cooking, or you're not, you know, you don't make real food, I guess. Unless you're one of those really neat, clean people, which some days I wish I was, that has a spotless house all the time. But at least yesterday I got down those pots and the slow cookers. It already seems bigger to me. It really does. That was garlic powder. This won't take very long to cook. I'm hoping you can hear me over the fan and the frying pan, because I know it's loud. I'll put a little bit of salt in this water. I find the hamburger takes quicker to make than the actual noodles. So yeah, after I did the dining room, what did I do? Let me think. Well, I've done a couple loads of laundry. I need to put those fitted bed sheets on the kids' bed later. I had to go, well, what I thought was go get the girls for 3 o'clock today. So I go into town. My teenager's home because he doesn't work till 4 o'clock. I go into town and the kids are swimming, which I knew they were going swimming, but they're not at the pool that I thought they were going to, that they were supposed to go to. That pool's closed for 2 weeks. So they're going to still be swimming till 4:30. Now it's 20 to 5 now. But my husband was working in town today, so he's going to pick the girls up. So that works out good for me. But while I was in town, my husband and I went over to Sobeys, and we got a couple of those deli salads that had like chicken and some bacon bits and boiled egg in it and lots of veggies. And we sat in his car in the air conditioner and had a salad before I had to spin out real quick and get my son to work. Luckily, my oldest daughter was here, and she watched Maze and Misha while I was taking him to work. I wasn't expecting her to be here, but that worked out perfect. Otherwise, I would have thrown them in the van too. So I got to see Evie a little while. They just left, actually. Like, they just left. I thought, well, I'm going to get this going, because the girls are always ravenous when they get home. I think I got some onions in there. I thought I had cut up onion in there, but I guess I don't. That's alright. Half of them complain about that. They're too big chunks anyways. So, anyways, this is just almost done. It really doesn't take long to fry hamburger, I don't find. Sorry guys, my camera died. I just strained the hamburger, and I found these the other day when I was cleaning my pantry. I have my own homemade sauce down in the basement, but I'm going to use this up, and I'm going to use that up. So, let me dig out a stinking can opener. Oh, and that pot's starting to boil. I'm going to drop the pasta in there. There we go. Oh, that steam, that steam. There. All right. So how was your day? What did you guys have for supper? Oh, the lady that did my Reiki, she invited me to a meditation tomorrow morning. She does a meditation class that's yin meditation. I don't really know what that is, but I'm going to try to go. I've done like guided meditations via CDs or whatever before, but I've never been to one, like a group one before, so I thought I should check that out. That's for sure. Why not, huh? Whew. Yeah, that salad I had was really good, and it was like $6.99 or something. We had been getting salads every once in a while from McDonald's, which are good, but they're like $8.99 or $9.99 or something ridiculous. But so, now that I know that those prepared salads are there if I'm ever in a pinch, I would certainly go there again and get one of those. And it was good. I've never, it sounds silly, but I've never had egg in a green salad before. And I know people do it, it's just I never did it. And I'm just like, that's great. It bulks it up a little bit more. It's perfect for keto. Now the bacon bits were probably artificial bacon bits, but what you gonna do? Yeah, I just need to simmer this so it's all warmed all the way through. And then we just need to wait on the noodles. I just stepped on a staple and went right in my freaking foot. Hurts. Or it doesn't hurt, it itches. You know, that feeling that it gets hot and itchy. Oh well. So yeah, the rest of this week I'm going to take Evie one day, like just for the day. So those guys, they want to go to the theme park or something. So that'll be nice. I said, well, not tomorrow, just because I have the stuff going on, but either Thursday or Friday. So that'll be nice. And if it's a warm day like this, I'll bring the kids outside and they can have a basin of water and splash and make potions and stuff. Evie will just make a mess, but hey, that's fun, right? I used to do that. It might help if I turn this on. Goodness sakes. I'll turn it on low. But just something to cool off. Cool off a bit. Well, when Medea left, she took the van. I asked her if she would take the van instead of the truck, because her car is still being worked on. She's been using our truck. And I just said, you take the van home, and I'll take the truck when I go get Marquise from work. Because the other day he left his four-wheeler at his buddy's house. And we need to pick it up. They would have brought it home, but they don't have ramps to get it up on back of the trucks. And we do, so when I pick him up at 7, we'll just swing by and pick up his four-wheeler, so that'll be good. That'll be good, and that'll be out of our hair. And then I said, well, bring the four-wheeler back here, and then I'll bring the truck over to her house to switch out the van again, just because it's easier to transport all the kids in a van than multiple trips with the truck, of course, right? Yes. I don't know what else I have going on this week. I'm still in that cleaning mode, and I'm glad I did that. I need to clean my fridge. Does anybody else struggle with cleaning the fridge? I do, really bad, and it hasn't been cleaned in a long time. And I throw stuff out of it, but the shelves need to come out, be taken out and washed properly instead of just wiped off. And I'm sure there's stuff in there that just needs to go in the bin or the compost. So, yeah, my husband's like, we should just buy a new fridge. I said, no, this one still works. I just need to get in there and do it. So I don't know whether I'll tackle that this week, but that's on my big goals list for the near future. By the end of summer, I'll say that. That sounds really bad, doesn't it? No, he came home with hamburger yesterday. We haven't had hamburger here for a while. And I just thought, when I was in town with my husband, I'm like, I think I'm just going to make the kids goulash for supper, because they haven't had it in a long time, and I know they'll eat it, and I can make a big pot of it, and they can have some tomorrow if they want it. And yeah, I'm not trying to cut them off cold turkey from pasta or anything like that, because I know I love pasta. But I'm at a stage now in my health journey that I can make this without having, like, oh my goodness, my mouth drooling and wanting to have a bite and all that kind of stuff. I had that salad and I'm good. I really am good. So I'm just going to let these boil up, and then I'll bring you back after I strain them, and we'll put the plates together for the kids and chit-chat a little bit more. Alright guys, well, I'm going to empty my dishwasher, so after supper I'll be able to load up the dirty dishes. Might as well keep chit-chatting. So yeah, July's almost done. Summer's flying by. Some days seems like it's going on forever, but if you've been watching for a while, you know I'm not a summer person, but the kids are having the ball. I want to take them to a lake this weekend or something. Do something like that, or a beach, or so I was oatmeal cake to it. Yeah, but the girls are enjoying day camp, which is nice. I'm feeling kind of bad for Misha and Maze the past couple of days though, because we've just been in the house. So I think this week, maybe when I have Evie, I'll take them all somewheres. Something easy, maybe Ravenhaven or something like that. just so they can get out of the house and have a little fun themselves. They're having fun around here, don't get me wrong. They play inside and outside and upside and downside, but, you know, a special summer activity. Maybe take them up to the habitation or visit some relatives. Roll down some hills and whatnot. Misha and Maze are just having some grapes. What, Mish? What is that, a seed? A little baby grape? Oh, funny. That happens sometimes.
I had a baby grape. I only gave him one.
He doesn't want any more? You share the grapes, that was a great big bowl.
Maze doesn't want any.
Okay. Well, if he doesn't want any, that's fine. There. I'll just put these away. And that's one thing off my list. Alright guys, it's 5:04. I just talked to my husband. He's like, weren't you going to pick the girls up? And I said, I thought you were picking the girls up. He's right there anyway, so he's going to bring them home. But, yeah. Oh boy, what a day. I don't usually mix this together, but I think I'm going to because this is starting to stick. And I thought that they'd be walking through the door any minute now, and they're still going to be a little while, so. Oh, my garment. I don't know. I'll put it in here, maybe. Oh, Tracey. Make a mess, why don't you? Whew. And we got that big thing of Parmesan cheese in the fridge, so they can put some stinky feet cheese on it. That's what they call it. Yeah, that starch and stuff. Let me get a better spoon or something. There's one. Woo. This way I can just dish it in the bowl. It'll all be mixed up because if that pasta sticks together and cools off, it's hard for the sauce to mix in when you give it to the girls. Maybe I should have put another thing of sauce in here. We'll see. I can always heat it up and put it in here if I have to. We'll see. So that uses up that bag of pasta, which is nice. That's been sitting there for a little while. Oh, this will probably work. I just need to get it mixed in good. But yeah, especially after swimming. I remember, you know, being a kid and after swimming, you're just hungry. So, they'll go to town on this, which is fine. And whatever's left over, I'll put in the fridge for tomorrow if anybody wants this instead of whatever the heck I make tomorrow. There, that's looking good. This is a good freezer meal too. You can freeze it, just put it in a thing and freeze it and warm it up. Defrost it and warm it up in a pan or in the oven, I suppose. There. Done. So I'm going to cover this up with some foil. And we'll dish it out when the kids get home. Alright, they just came in the door, so I'm going to start dishing it up real quick. That's the first thing they smelled. That'll be for one of the big girls. Oh, Mally wants to get her own. I'll let that one be Maze's. This can be Misha's. Here, Mally, here's a bowl for you. You can come over here and get it.
I don't want to record.
Well, they don't see you, they see the frying pan. Putting some Parmesan cheese on it. Ta-da! Alright, it's only been a minute, but I'm gonna start packing this up and let it cool in the before I seal them up. I'm gonna use my little individual meal trays, and that way they can just be popped in the mic tomorrow, or I could freeze them if they don't get eaten up tomorrow. Okay guys, well, we're heading out to get my son. We're driving the big bad truck. I had to go sniffing around his room. It was just in front of his TV, but looking for his four-wheeler key. I'm glad I looked, because we wouldn't have been able to get it without the key. So we'll stop and pick up that four-wheeler and then head home. Oh, I can never touch the freaking pedals when I get in this truck. Oh, well, the kids are all full. With full bellies, they're happy. When they're happy, I'm happy. So I don't have to muster around for them. Who am I kidding? I like taking care of my babies, but you know what I'm saying. Anyways. Yeah, the ramps are on back, so let's get trucking. I believe in miracles. You sexy thing, you sexy thing, you. I believe in miracles. I like this song. It reminds me of the movie Full Monty, if you've ever seen that before. To the store by Billy Joe and Bobby Sue. Two young lovers with nothing better to do. They sit around the house, get high and watch the tube. And here's what's happened when they decide to cut loose. Staying alive, staying alive. My son's over there talking with his buddy, so he's gonna get his four-wheeler. Staying alive, staying alive. And she's singing the evening over me and she feeds me love and tenderness and macaroons. Sweet, sweet city woman. There he has it on back of the truck. Home safe and sound. Yeah, it was the 70s at 7. Gotta love that. Let's see if it's still going. It's kind of fuzzy right now. It's where we live. I'm bringing the truck back over to my daughter and picking up my mummy mobile. So the four-wheeler's off. I don't know why. Well, we made it. Look at that slip and slide. Wouldn't I like to try that? Wonder if Evie goes down on that. There's a sandbox. Oh, lawn's all mowed. Looks nice. Alright, I'm going to go down to the end of the road and back.
Send it, Larry. Here's the other bike I purchased from 19 Tickety 12. Damn, go get my board, babe. I gotta keep up to mom. Can't see. Damn, she went way up there. She's hitting sweet jumps and I can't even see. I need a tripod. I can't get her to focus. Oh, here she is. She's coming in hot. And here we have Tracey in the lead. She blew past the... Oh my son, look at that. She took a hairpin turn at 30K. Whoa. Nailed it. First place. There's no one even back there, man. She killed it. They're like half a mile away. Usain Bolt over here on a bicycle.
That's my leg workout for the day.
Continue saying stuff.
I'll continue saying stuff. Well, that's the first bike ride I've had in years. Feels really good.
You look great.
Oh, thank you.
Send it, Mom. That was dope. Yeah.
We're playing 21. I already won, so these guys are, you know, planning to get second place. Close.
19. So this one, and then I win. Did you get that?
I don't know if I did or not.
That's an instant 3. What am I at? 7? They call me Evan. She just
Nobody's
missed.
watching.
She just missed 2 shots. 15,
Evan's catching
16.
up. Yeah, he's catching up.
I think you threw a couple extra.
Show us your Dwayne Wayne glasses.
All right, check it out.
Do you know who Dwayne Wayne is?
No.
No.
The Rock Johnson?
No.
Anyway.
From a different world.
So what we're gonna do, we're going to Lazy Bear Brewery. I don't know how long it is. I'm in flip-flops, that's even worse. And we're gonna bomb this Jonah Hill.
He's a crazy kid. He wants me to film him doing this. He is a really, you know, I would almost say professional skateboarder, to be honest. He's been a hardcore skater ever since I've known him. Me? I wish I could. It looks like so much fun, but I'd like to try snowboarding someday, because at least if you fall down, you're not going, well, that's a lie. I suppose you could be going a million miles an hour, but on the bunny hill, I probably wouldn't. And this is all downhill, guys. I'm gonna give them a ride back up to the house. This is an independent brewery that they get. They make their own beer there, and they just fill up a couple of. They almost look like wine bottles. See if I can go in there. I've never been in there. Just right down the street from their house. Ah! Oh my God! He's crazy. I love him, but he's crazy. How was that?
Exhilarating.
Yeah, I bet. I'm gonna come in. I've never been in there.
Good, I hope he's open.
I won't film in there though, but nice property. Did you? Oh my God! Here's Evan, Lazy Bear, having a sample.
Well, this is a video?
Just a
I
little
was
one.
like standing picture perfect thinking it was gonna be.
All right, guys, I'm home. So I'm going to end this before I go in the house, because I got kids to put to bed and everything. It's about 8:45. I had a nice visit over there at my daughter's house and with my son-in-law. I don't get to see him very often in the summer because he's out fishing for weeks at a time. So yeah, I'm just going to cut it short. So peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose. But if not, that's okay too. I still love each and every one of you out there, and I want the happiness, all the happiness in the world for all of you. So guys, yeah, pop back tomorrow. The light's reflecting off something down there. Pop back tomorrow. I don't know what I'm doing, but we'll be doing something. So yeah, thanks for joining me while I was making supper tonight, and while we were over there to my daughter's house. All that stuff. It was a fun day, and I'm glad I tackled that stinking dining room. It feels so much better. So now on to another room, but that's for another day. All right, guys, you have a good night, and I'll have a good night, and we'll have a good night together. Okay, see you tomorrow. Bye. Boink.